And welcome back. Thanks for watching. This is Michael, your humble host of Election Night Coverage. Always live, never scripted. Your comments below or your phone calls or texts at 816-877-9438. Without further ado, let's start the camera. All right, well, um, if you're just joining us, God is still on the throne. I don't think there's anything new there. And then, so what I'm going to say is this: is if you're just joining us, thanks for watching. Welcome to the broadcast. This is election night coverage of the coverage. So I'm covering the election coverage for you, so you don't have to. And always live, never scripted. Your comments below or your calls or texts at 168-779-438. It looks like Fox can project a winner of the. I'm not going to say winner. I'm not going to say. I don't like saying winner because any politician didn't get what they got because of anything they did. It's because of we're their boss. We hire them. We can fire them. So I like to say that Fox can project that Trump received enough electoral votes to become the next president. Now, CNN still 187, 246, Harris, Trump, respectively. ABC 194, 246. They're gonna they don't want to lose viewers. I think that it's kind of interesting how you see so that one's still 179, 230. That is the which one is that? That's just a WMBF news. So if you're just joining us, thanks for watching. This is Michael. Election night coverage of the coverage. Always live, never scripted. Your calls or text at 816-877-9438. Yep. And from YouTube, Liberty Justice. It looks like party whistle and party hat. Thanks for watching. So during the first assassination attempt, I never wouldn't think I'd be saying first assassination attempt, but the first attempt on Trump's life, there was someone in my place of work. And I won't say where I work necessarily. I won't mention the customer's name, but they said, "Oh, they shot Trump," and then someone else said, "Did they get him?" And I thought that's not really high class. That's not really classy. That's not a classy thing to say. You know, that's where I got my. We shouldn't rejoice at the peril of our opponents. You know, really, people have got to know something was going on. Something else was going on besides just a regular old prosecution. These cases and it had to have been obvious to some people that maybe it was the justice system being weaponized against a political opponent. So that's maybe. I'm an outsider looking in. I'm neither Democrat nor Republican. I'm an independent. CNN still reluctant to call. I mean, Fox News can project that Donald Trump will be the 47th president. CNN, ABC still not. So, you know, it's kind of like. So I'm gonna show the big screen here. Fox 41, NBC 41, KSHB, the NBC affiliate in Kansas City, is projecting 47 president going to be Donald Trump. The Daily Caller. Let's see. I don't know which way these places lean. I've just got. She's not speaking. So Kamala Harris, Vice President Harris, is not going to speak tonight. So they abandoned her watch party. They said, "Oh, so this is interesting. The way they phrase these. So I think Karl Rove needs to stop saying control, or we need to stop saying control. Just say a majority. Don't say if someone's in power. You say they're in office. Let's change our vocabulary because they are not in power because power corrupts. And absolute power corrupts absolutely, as we know. So you're in office. You're not in power. You're not in control. You're in the majority. Okay, when it comes to the Senate or the House of Representatives. And they're both houses of Congress, by the way, Senate and the House. Senators are congressmen too. They are congresspeople. Okay. Senate, we have a bicameral legislature, which is two houses of Congress, and Congress, meaning they make decisions more slowly and deliberately, which is good. Progress is the opposite of Congress. All right, so, and I've got this playing in 1080p. I hope it's all good. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. So we've got some daily call. I'm not sure if that's actually right wing or left wing, but the way this headline is phrased is Harris abandons her own watch party as path to victory fades into night. So let me just scroll over to the next one I've got here. GeekWire. This is a tech magazine website, so let's just see what they're. Okay, interesting. GeekWire says vote. KC elections. Okay, trending. Bell Canada acquired Seattle area internet provider. Washington state voters rejected initiatives that aimed to repeal capital gains tax program. Okay, so that okay, all right, that's fine. Let's skip over. I've got a lot, and they load very slowly. One American News Network, I can tell you, kind of on the right of center, and they're using the same photo that I saw on the other one. Is mood shifts at Harris Watch Party going silent. Trump wins swing state Georgia. Here we have a little. They're still 194, 246 Harris Trump respectively. As you can see here in this little graphic, if you can see that. This is the Democrat. This is the Republican, and neither say they have the majority of the electoral votes yet. So Republicans win control of U.S. Senate. Stop saying that. Republicans have a majority in the Senate right now. It doesn't mean you control it. It just means you have the majority. You don't have power. You took an office. You don't take power. Shut up. I don't like to use the words "shut up" or "stupid," but it's stupid to say that someone takes power on January 22nd. Liberty Justice. Trump is the best around, and we can keep him down. Hashtag the GOAT. It's impressive. Either way, this election is going to make history. It's going to be historic because we either have the first. And honestly, I think we deserve a better first female president than Kamala Harris. But still, it was going to be historic either way because we had Grover Cleveland, the only other president to serve two non-consecutive terms. Yeah, 1890. This is historic. This century of the century, last 100 years. So we've got Wired magazine on here. Elon, and that is, by the way, how you pronounce his name, Elon. Welcome to the broadcast. If you're just joining us, welcome. This is election night coverage of the coverage, so you don't have to. I'm covering all the election coverage tonight for you, so it's all in one place for you. And Liberty Justice, Candace Owens for president. Thank you for the comment. So your calls or texts 816-877-9438 or your comments below. Always live, never scripted. So Elon Musk. It's by the way, it's pronounced Elon. It's not Elon. It's pronounced Elon. Elon Musk. America PAC Political Action Committee canvassers faced surveillance, sickness, and late pay in Arizona. Elon Musk Twitter takeover set off a race to the bottom. It shows on Hulu right now. That's Wired Magazine's headline there on the homepage there. That's what they got on the. So I take it to mean that's the most important thing going on. Macworld. So this is Macworld. This is another tech magazine. iPad Mini. That's nothing about the election there. PC World. I have lots of. As you can see here, I've got lots of tabs over. I've got nearly 100 tabs, so I have to make my way through all of these. If I'm going to be fair. PC World, why you should not buy a laptop based purely on its specifications. Alrighty. Let me scoot this over so you can see that. Multi-screen system here. One day I hope to have 6 screens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. And NASA.gov. Let's see what's on the homepage of NASA here. Liberty Justice, did you drink coffee late? No. It's weird. What did I drink? I drank some coconut water. Um, what did I drink today? Any beverages that have caffeine? Oh, this morning, no, I had coffee, but this morning it was instant coffee, and it's not very potent because I watered it down with milk. Um, and I had instant coffee crystals, full coffee crystals, and that's it. It was just one cup. And I made it kind of strong because those instant coffee crystals are not very potent. I don't think they're very strong. Let me refresh this page. NASA.gov is refreshing here. Let me just move on to the next one. This is PC Mag, PC Magazine. It's loading very slowly because I'm doing 1080p. I apologize if the broadcast is choppy. Is it saying Wi-Fi? No, I don't want that. I don't want to go. Okay. No, it's using hardwire connection. Okay, I'm okay. So this is PC Mag, PC Magazine. Nothing about FBI intel agencies to voters. Don't fall for Russian election disinformation. So the only thing that such a thing as election interference is literally if Russia were to interfere by voting in our election. Like, I think that's the only such thing as election interference. Everything else just goes under campaigning, and everything else just goes under if you're not intellectually like strong enough to like formulate your own opinion, then I don't see how that's election interference. That's electioneering. It's electioneering. It's you're not allowed to electioneer within 100 feet. So let's see, within 100 feet of a polling place. So CNN's still saying 187, 246 Harris, Trump, respectively, projecting the electoral vote. ABC 194, 246, and then Harris 226, 277. So, ABC, CNN don't want their base to stop watching yet. So they're probably not willing to project a winner yet. That's all. Feeds full of junk, how to reset your social media algorithms. That's it. That would be a useful little article there. So, okay, let's get to the good stuff here. What's this next one? I've got Russian election disinformation. I mean, you can kind of tell if a source is not, if English isn't their first language, you can usually see that something is lost in translation. Okay, what would happen to Earth? Oh, this is popular science. So, without humans, what would happen to Earth? I don't like this doomsday kind of article. Like, oh, without humans, what would happen to Earth? After every extinction event, the place is devastated, but life is so resilient. Dinosaurs discovered in Chinese Pompeii actually died in extremely boring ways. Bioprinting breakthrough uses acoustic waves to create lab-grown human tissue. Okay, that's popular science, pop sci. Let's move on. Popular mechanics. Anything about the election in popular mechanics? These are not in any particular order, but I've got them pulled up on hundreds of tabs here. Latest stories that are there. Their homepage is the headline is NASA devised a wild plot to capture an asteroid and save humanity. It almost failed. Okay, so we're going to look at the next one here is Gizmodo. It's another tech magazine. So I just logically know Russia. Liberty Justice commented on YouTube from our YouTube stream. Thanks for watching. So let's see here. Gizmodo, the feature is here latest. Black Mirror is surviving Netflix's interactive specials Purge. All eyes on RFK Jr. after probe begins into Dolphin's butchered corpse. What? I might check into that. Okay, let's move on to the next news outlet here. What is the next one? Control tab. Judicialwatch.org. So I got Fox News here on the iPad. I've got ABC and YouTube and my stream here. StreamYard on the primary laptop here. CNN on this TV here, and then I've got judicialwatches.org website on the RFK Jr. for president. Yeah, what's fascinating, Liberty Justice, is that JD Vance is about my age. He's a little bit older, actually, but it's not classist or ageist of me to say that the Congress doesn't represent us anymore because the average congressperson is a millionaire and is over 60 years old. How does that represent me? So Judicial Watch taking a little while to load here. Probably getting a lot of traffic because I think the next one is Daily Mail. Let's try and see if that works here. And if you're just joining us, thanks for watching. This is election night coverage of the coverage. I'm covering the election night coverage, so you don't have to. Always live, never scripted. It should be heir apparent. It should be blatantly obvious. God is still on the throne. Your comments below or calls or text 816-877-943. Liberty Justice is JD Vance is okay. Yeah, he's okay. He did well in the debate. I was impressed by his debate performance. Honestly, I just liked that. So Daily Mail is unresponsive. AOL, let's see what that says. So ABC still not projecting Trump as the 47th president of the United States. That is, I should say, because he's been the president. I mean, when he first ran, I was like, oh, at least he's been the president of something. You know, he's the president of his own company, so he knows how to lead. They're making decisions every day, making decisions all day long. Christ is King. Amen. Liberty Justice. Thank you for watching and thank you for commenting. Let's see here. Let's see. Let me refresh this here real quick here. We're still live on Facebook and YouTube. Republicans win control. Stop saying control. USA Today says Republicans win control of the Senate. It's a majority. They don't control anything. Okay. So then exit polls. Deep economic discontent drove voters to Trump, is according to AOL. And they're pulling from USA Today and here's Yahoo's homepage, Election Day 2024. Just what I see in the top third of the website is what you're going to see here on the screen. And if that StreamYard thing wasn't in the way, let me see. Raise this up a bit. I like to shoot from above, of course, because you get a better. I'm sorry, everybody supposedly looks better that way. So, okay, breaking news: Trump wins swing state Georgia. AP, the Associated Press, live updates. Positive signs for Trump, but race is not over. Right there. Okay, let me skip Yahoo and go to. So the trending now. I see. What is trending anyways? What does that mean? What does it even mean? Because if you're telling me it's trending, then more people will watch it. That makes it trend. Like, what are you doing? Like a Truth News. This is an old website. I think massive military drill underway in Russia's Far East. I don't know if this is actually man-made earthquakes. This is kind of when was this last updated? 2013. Never mind. TruthNews.com though. That's a good. That's a good URL. It's a good domain. It's probably for sale. Truth News has done that. He must be hanging on that. He could probably really make some. DrudgeReport.com. Should have gotten a drink of water. Sorry. That's taking forever to load. Let me try a speed test. I wonder how fast my internet is going right now. The laptop here sounds like it's a fighter jet trying to take off. Is the stream working? Let's see. Okie dokie. All right. Drudge Report. I have the United States flag, stars and stripes here. George Will. Roaches, mice, and mold. Drudge Report. President, House, Senate ballot measures abortion rights have winning in 4 states, but losing 4. Bitcoin hits all-time high. Lots of different headlines. 2024 results. Got to click on it though. I have to click. The Kansas City Star is up next on my list of websites I like to stalk. I'll just check my Facebook feed here. What's going on in Facebook here?
It looks like, and John, I just want to verify that. Was 54% for females?
Nothing really much about the election there. I like my page anyways, but that's because I'm conceited. Have you checked Tucker Live? Oh, okay. Well, let's do that. Thanks, Liberty Justice. There we go. I'm going to go TikTok here because I can access it from my computer. I guess I could do this here. Let's see. Donald Trump is live. Daily Wire. Charlie Kirk. Okay, let me just go. Let's see here. Dude, I'll just open it. I have it somewhere here. Oh boy, Tucker Carlson. Let's see. I have not. To answer your question, Liberty Justice.
Mhm.
Let's see.
For Trump, and 44% went for Harris. Yes.
Computer's running exceptionally slow because I decided to broadcast in 1080p. I wonder how that looks, by the way. I don't know. I'm going to pull out one of my other tablets. Then I'll have a total of 6 screens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if I use this tablet here. I want to see what I look like. I'm conceited. I'm self-absorbed. Why am I opening it here? No, I don't do that. MichaelSavage.com. What is he saying? Election interference. Why is the race so close? Yeah? Huh. Okay. So what's next here? Let me open up a new tab. Opening up my Samsung Galaxy tab here. He's at Trump's house? Really? Cool. Well, thank you, Liberty Justice. Thanks for that. Let me just Google that here. Get a new tab. My computer is running exceptionally slow because I'm broadcasting in 1080p right now.
Presidential election since we've been doing exit polls in 1976. But he didn't. I think Republicans outnumbered Democrats. Drive somewhere.
It is majority Taylor Greene. It has majority Taylor Greene. Oh, okay. Thank you, Liberty Justice. Tucker Carlson. Okay.
Pennsylvania, biggest battleground prize of the night will go to former President Donald Trump.
I'm not the crazy one. I'm not the only one who thinks the way that I do. I can actually have friends that doesn't mean that there shouldn't be.
Oh, my computer's running very slow. I'm going to get a bottle of water. Just so I'm going to need what? If I go, okay, let's see. Tucker.
Essentially gets a presidency, although we have not called what the
ABC is not called anything.
I
I want to be careful with the math.
Projections 265 electoral votes for Donald Trump. And I want to then play things.
Liberty Justice, can you tell me, is he? Oh, Tucker Carlson Network. He got TuckerCarlson.com. Good for him. All right. Watch Line in the Sand exclusively at TCN, Tucker Carlson Network. Good for him. By the way, I have a website too. It's MikeMurphyMultimedia.com. I'll pin that. I'll comment that here. Put that in the comments.
This is what we're looking at. That 270 electoral votes. So again, be very careful here. We have
Check it out. It's a work in progress. www.MikeMurphyMultimedia.com.
Just tell me again what
And okay, watch here. Tucker Carlson show. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's. Yeah, I need to open up the new tab. Sorry.
That's exactly right. I mean, Alaska is a very Republican state. It's going to vote for Donald Trump.
I cannot tell you what's going to be on my YouTube splash page. I'm not responsible for what pops up. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably just going to be a bunch of slow-mo videos, like the slow-mo guys. But search Tucker Carlson on YouTube here.
But that other district in Maine would be the majority maker. And look, we still have Michigan, Wisconsin, Nevada, and Arizona, and Michigan and Wisconsin. That's correct. Right now, based on
so Kellyanne Conway was saying your demographic does not determine. Is Tucker Carlson live?
99,000 votes and up 19. So he's up.
Oh, okay, cool. Election Night Live from Mar-a-Lago.
Obviously, we've just projected ABC's projection. Pennsylvania, the biggest prize of the night among those key 7 battleground states, goes to Donald Trump.
7 battleground states. ABC's.
Just the final chips for Donald Trump. I'm so curious, though. We wait for the former president and we wait for the final map to come in. States like New Hampshire,
Waiting for the final math to come in. David Muir. 187, 265 on CNN now. 220, 277. Wow, look here. Slide over. Oh, okay. I tried to play another up. Okay. I gotta subscribe. How am I not subscribed to Mark? Look at painting. Oh yeah, the painting. Gotcha. Let me subscribe to him because I can't believe I'm not subscribed already. Subscribe. Okay, that is a nice painting. I presume you're not talking about the sailboat one, Liberty Justice. I presume you're talking about the one with the dashing John Trump. Yep. I gotcha. Yeah. Well, let me just fast forward it because this was a 3-hour broadcast. He spoke with. Oh, look at that! He had Dana White, Donald Trump Jr. Let me just fast forward to the end here. He's talking to Elon Musk. Let's skip it. I'm gonna skip to his Elon interview. Is that okay? Above Tucker, yeah. Look at the painting. Let's see here. Elon.
I mean, absolutely. And let's not forget.
It's pronounced Elon from right here. You know him personally. You pronounce it Elon. Not Elon. Okay. Here we'll watch this. What? Did I install Facebook on this tablet?
Well, you also have the highest percentage voting mandate is going to have states back at different avenues.
It's a nice painting. It's almost 3D. This tablet's running exceptionally slow.
Sirius XM. Joe Rogan, for example. 2024.
Here is the Mike Murphy Facebook page. Let's see here. Oh. It's 118 now, so he's at 10:52. So he did on. It's 118 now, so he's at 10:52. So he. Oh wow, that's pretty quick. Yeah, there's not much of a delay. Yeah. Oh, I got captions. That's nice. Oh, sorry. Oh, I got volume. So I got 6 screens for you.
Okay, fast forward to 2020. Fast forward to 1995. You have 71% of it.
Alrighty, if you're just joining the broadcast, thanks for watching. This is Michael. Your humble host. This is election night coverage of the coverage.
Donald Trump extraordinary. Some of the Latinos.
Here, speak here. Okay, so let's go back to Truth News with Savage Nation, Newsweek, military.com. I'm going to mute that tab. Let's just get to the good stuff. Infowars.com. Infowars.com/show. Verifying you are human. This one. Using a lot of memory here. Infowars.com. What's he talking about? Let's see here. Let's see what Infowars. Now, someone once told me that a war is a failure of diplomacy. If you're just watching, if you're just joining us, election night coverage of the coverage. Well, we're going to take a break one more time, and we'll come back to you in a few. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other. We'll see you in a minute.